Hello, good morning and welcome to an update from BJ Conan Modelling. In this video we're going to be looking at a couple of units that I've created for my Western Desert project, and so see you after this. Hello and good morning to another update from BJ Conan Modelling. So first of all, thank you to Ian for creating the new titles. I had a bit of an issue with my phone over the last couple of weeks where I had to do a factory reset, and unfortunately I lost all my some of my videos and bits and pieces. So thanks to Ian for producing a new intro. Also thanks to some new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel and the content. And thank you to everybody else who's leaving comments below, as they keep the projects moving forward, and they're much appreciated. So this week I've been quite busy. I finished up a few units for the North African campaign. So I finished up this priest. Now I've had this one for a while. It was bought I think a couple of years ago in a Warlord Games Halloween sale. And I quite enjoyed putting this one together. Actually, I think it's resin. It's a 3-part resin kit, and the rest of the bits and pieces are metal. This, I think I painted this up in a couple of evenings, and again it's tabletop standard. It's not going to win any competitions, but I'm not too worried about that. I just wanted to get a bolt action army completed, so when we get out of lockdown completely I can start to get back and play a bit of bolt action. So that's the priest. Quite a nice little model to have on the tabletop. So that's that one. I've also recommissioned an M3 Stuart from Paint and Glue Miniatures. So I've had this for a while now. If you go back to some previous videos when I was sort of putting together a Japanese force that still needs completing, and I think I might come back to that later on in the year and finish that one up. But originally I painted this in Japanese colours, and it was sat on the shelf, and I think it was feeling a bit sorry for itself. So I had some transfers for the M3 left over, so I thought, as I'm doing North African campaign, I will recommission this one to fight in Tunisia. So the American flag and the star are decals from the Warlord Games decal sheet, and the yellow is hand painted because I found the yellow decals were just too complicated to go on, and I got my hands in a bit of a pickle, so I thought I'll just paint them on. It's gonna be a lot quicker. So that one's been recommissioned to fight back for the Americans, so that's good news, and quite a nice little kit. You can tell it's 3D printed, but again, from 3 feet away, I don't think anyone's going to really mind too much about it, and it's quite reasonably priced, I think, when I bought it, so happy days with that. I've also completed the challenge for the anonymous wargaming group, and which was going to be a command for my bolt action Americans, the big red one. So I painted up the lieutenant, which is from the new plastics. Quite pleased with those, and very easy to put together. Just didn't have to muck about with adding weapons into hands and bits and pieces. So that's that one. I also painted one of the support guys, that he's got a MP40. Given him a British soldier head, which I had to kick around, and I think that looks quite cool. And his partner in crime is just one of the old style Americans. I think I've pulled out a couple of arms from the US Marine kit and stuck those on, so that's quite cool as well. So that's that challenge finished. I've got to base them yet, but that will be done hopefully this afternoon. I've also completed 2 bar gunners that will form part of the 2nd Engineer Squad. So that will be a platoon which will consist of the command, 2 engineer squads, and the bazooka team. So that's going to be hopefully ready to go very shortly. I also completed the sniper team, which is the old plastics, because if you remember in my previous video, I had a whole bunch of them that needed to be used up or shipped on eBay. And to be honest, I don't think many people are buying the old style US infantry, mainly because of the fiddly nature of the arms and weapons, etc. So I thought, well, in that case, I might as well make use of them and use them for my own purposes. So looking forward to getting back onto a gaming table with these, and hopefully somebody from the club will be putting together a DAC army. If not, that's something that could be a future project for me. So that's that. I've also been working on my British complement for North Africa. As you remember, again, I've been working on a long range desert group. So I'm still waiting for some bits and pieces from Paint and Glue Miniatures, mainly because I added to the order for another bolt action project that I fancy doing after watching an old Second World War movie on the telly. So that's coming. So I just phoned Paint and Glue Miniatures up and spoke to Gary and said, look, could I add to my order, and you just send it all in one go. So I'm still waiting for the SAS Jeeps, but when they arrive, that project will be finished also. So what I did is I had some free sprues from War Games Illustrated of the Commonwealth, and so I've created a SAS anti-tank boys team, because I think the SAS on the ground were a bit light. I know they had the LRDGs, but I could just do with an extra bit of kick to take out some enemy armour. So that's been painted up, and also I had is an old, well, it's the plastic M3 Stuart, and I fancied having a bit of a bash at it and having a go at the Cornitor scheme. So I've been working on this as well. So it's a plastic kit. I've really enjoyed doing this one, to be honest, and it was quite a joy to do. It's been painted using desert sand. I think I used wolf grey, and then gave it a wash of soft tone ink, and then dry brushed it with sand and stone golem, I think it was, and then just put the transfers on. I've given it a bit of stowage as well, just for a bit of interest, and gave the commander a bit of a wash as well, and that's it. Again, very straightforward. Didn't want to be mucking around too long with each unit. Just wanted it to get ready for the tabletop, and keep the momentum of the army going. Because I think one of my issues has been over the years is that I get all enthused on a project, and then spend so much time painting one unit that by the time I get to the end of that unit, I've had enough of it, and the project fails, and I get left with loads of miniatures kicking around. So on this project, I decided that I would be painting quite quickly and neatly, and get it looking good for the tabletop, but not necessarily a match-winning unit. So that's that one. Quite pleased with the way that's turned out. Also, the wife has been busy with the machine, and let's bring this in. She's completed the dice bag, and here it is. So this took her, I think, 2 evenings to produce. So she's given it a nice little toggle as well, so the dice don't fall out. So I'm quite pleased with that, and I've got all my dice in there ready to go for bolt action. I've also picked up, as you know, I've had the big red one badge that she's yet to sew on, but I also picked up a US flash to go onto the bag as well. So that's for the big red one. I'm also toying with the idea of, on the other side of the bag, because she's sort of sewn it into panels, is putting the SAS logo with the British flag or Jack, and then on the next one putting another army that I'm thinking about doing. So the bag will be reflective of all the armies that I want to sort of paint. This is one of the hints of what might be coming in future projects. which is the Parachute Regiment. I've got a box of the old medals somewhere, I'm sure, so I've just got to find them, and they'll get done as well, and hopefully showcased on my channel. So thanks everyone for watching. Again, thanks for the subscribers, and I've been watching all your videos and commenting where I am, where I can. I think I'm 44 videos in my watch list at the moment, so if I haven't commented, apologies, but I am sort of catching up where I can, and I hope you're all keeping well and safe, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.